Madison restaurant is cleaning up this morning after a Metro bus crashed into it late last night.
This happened on Madison's east side, and police say a passenger on the bus at the time is to blame for this crash. Our Brooklyn Andrews is joining us live from that scene this morning with a first look at some of that damage. Hi, Brooklyn.
Yeah, good morning, Phoebe and Gabriella, and we'll certainly know more after the footage from the Metro bus is reviewed by officials. But you can see behind me the damage that we're looking at this morning. The better half of this restaurant here is boarded up. This is Asian House on Madison's east side, and what we know right now is yesterday, just before 8 p.m., there was a passenger on a Madison Metro that was upset that the bus was not going to where she wanted it to go. She began shoving the driver, which ultimately caused them to drive off the road here and into the restaurant. You've taken a look at some footage right now from yesterday when that bus was lodged into the side of this building. But we spoke with an employee who's worked here for years who recalls the moments he heard this happen.
Turned on the news, oh my God. And then my boss called me up, said, the restaurant's been hit by a bus. I said, what? And then a friend called me and said, the restaurant just got hit by a bus. And we're lucky that they're closed on Tuesdays.
Yeah, absolutely. As he said, closed on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are actually the only day of the 7-day week that this restaurant is closed. So they are very fortunate, the staff and the customers who like to eat here, that they were not inside this restaurant at the time. We do know 2 people on the Metro were injured. One was treated here at the scene and one was transported to a local hospital. But as I mentioned, we're hoping to be learning more in the coming days about just what led up to the bus crashing once we get some of that footage from the Madison Metro bus. But for now, I'll send it back to you both in the studio. Live from Madison's east side, Brooklyn Andrews, WMTV 15 News.
Yeah, Brooklyn, thank you. And we do know from police that the woman who allegedly shoved the bus driver left the scene before officers arrived. So police are still looking into who that person is.